Hey guys, Sean here with Sean Ventures. First off, this video is going to be a lot different than what I normally post. More of a cinematic videos I like to do is just sharing our travels. But we were just out this weekend. It's Cinco de Mayo, by the way, and on Friday we spotted some whales, or what we thought were migrating whales. But as we quickly found out, it was something probably much more rare to capture. And I have about 15 minutes or about 10 minutes of this footage between a pod of orcas. I don't know if they're killing or have killed or just playing around with a dead whale, but I've sent this off, or I'm creating this video because I've already contacted the state on this and they want to see all the footage so they can examine it. So let's see what we see here. So first off, we were way out there, way off the shoreline. I'm gonna guess maybe at least a half mile to a mile out. It was kind of scary to get my drone all the way out there. And my wife spotted them. And in fact, I spent like 10 minutes trying to locate these. So I mean, this activity was going on for a long time. And when I first came up on it, so I would guesstimate that before I got on here, these orcas were around this whale for at least 20 minutes, because it took me a while to get my drone up and get everything set. And then, like I said, it took a while for me to like locate it, because it was way out there. And I thought there was originally two, but there's at least 3 orcas here that you can see. And like, I don't know, like I'm so interested in what's going on here. So if you're someone that's, you know, into marine life, a marine biologist or something like that, and you know what is going on, let me know. What I'm kind of gathering, like, you're going to see that they're going to push this whale all over, and I can't tell if this is a juvenile humpback or is this a mature humpback. Was this a baby that was possibly migrating up with its mom and these orcas attacked it? But you'll see them kind of come back around here, and it almost seems like a game to me. But once again, I don't really know what I'm seeing here. Like, you'll see them push it, but you don't see any blood in the water. You'll see here, I think they're biting the back fin and pulling that, and you'll see this happen again later on as well. And once again, like, I'm just kind of letting this roll, and if I see something, I'm just going to ask it. But I'm really interested in what other people who know a lot more than I do, like, what are we really watching here? Yeah, so you'll see them all swim away. This happens a couple times here, and then they'll come back. But I think right about this point, only 2 of them come back that I can clearly see. The larger whale is there almost the entire time. But you see how it's like it looks like a game. Yeah, here it's hard to tell because I'm watching a small screen version of it. I don't have it blown up, but it doesn't look like he's biting. It looks like it's just more directing with its nose. Yeah, see here, like, its whole body is like just moving the entire whale out, and I didn't like pan up at all to see which direction, but I think likely further out in the ocean. So here comes another one. And this is the type of activity that my wife was seeing for, like, you know, major commotion out there, for at least 10 minutes before I got on them. At least 10 minutes. So any marine biologist, like, what are we seeing here? Please comment on this video. Like, let me know what's happening. I'm so curious. You know, we were obviously kind of traumatized when we realized that the other whale was dead. But then just like, wow, this is such a magical moment, just seeing how this all take place in nature, and just such a rare opportunity. I've never seen anything like this. Yeah, see how they're just pushing? And I think I've heard people talk about how the orcas will, you know, basically come in and, like, they'll knock the shark or whatever they're going after, the seal or whatever, and basically stun it. And, like, all I can guess is that what's happened here? And then was it maybe a mistake? I don't know. Like they were trying to chain their young orcas for something, and, you know, they went too far, because they don't look like they're eating it, and that's the part that I'm just baffled by, unless this is just purely a game. Yeah, look at this. It's just wild. And this is about when I think they start to get tired. I can't remember if he comes back one more time here. Oh yeah, he does come back. So he's going to come back. I'm saying he. I don't know if it's a he or a she on that orca there. Sorry, I'm trying to get my bearings again. I think just one comes back. Let's see here. And then after that, it seems like they all get bored and just move on. Yep. So this is it. This is where he's going to swim off here, and I mean, I'm probably a mile out, I'm guessing, in the water here, and he's just going to end right here. So I stood over that whale for probably another 10 minutes, just waiting to see if they would come back. And they didn't, and that was it. And so I'm really interested in what, you know, what this is all about. Once again, this is more for research. In my normal videos, I'll actually use some of this footage when I actually make my video of what I was actually doing this week. And if you're interested in that, consider liking and subscribing to my channel. But for this is something pretty magical. It feels like magical, feels like a rare thing. And I'm just, comment below. I just want to know what everyone thinks is really happening here. All right, guys, till next time.